College Algebra, Topic 5.5. We're banking now with compound interest. Number 1. To have a yield of $2,500, how many years should $500 be compounded quarterly at a rate of 12%? Well, the compound interest formula would be A equals P times the base of 1 plus R, the rate, divided by N, the compounding, all to the power of compounding N times T. This will give us our compound interest. Okay, so we need to know what is A, what is P, what is R, what is N, and what is T. Okay, let's see. Now, A, which is our A is our yield, how much money we want at the end. We want $2,500, so this will be $2,500. P stands for the principal, how much money we're investing in the first place, and that's $500. R is the rate, which is 12%, so we'll write that as 0.12. N is the number of times we're compounding per year, and this is quarterly, so that's 4 times in a year. And T, time, well, since they're asking how many years, this is our unknown. Okay, so from there, we're going to take the problem and let's solve for T. Let's put all our pieces in. So this will be 2,500 equals 500, parentheses 1 plus the rate, which is 0.12 divided by 4, and that's all to the power of 4t. Okay, so let me simplify this base right here. This will become 500 times 1.03 to the 4t power. Alright, now 3 steps. We'll get rid of the 500, the base of 1.03, and then the coefficient of 4, and then we'll have t left. So first, let's divide everything by 500. We will get 5 equals 1.03 to the 4t power. The second step is get rid of the base of 1.03, and we'll turn this into a logarithm in order to get rid of that. So this will be a log base 1.03 of 5. And then we're going to divide everything by 4. Okay. Dividing this by 4, this expression, I can solve this expression by changing the base to log base 10. So this will be log, which means log base 10 of 5 divided by log base 10 of the 1.03. This is the change of base formula for this right here. Now it's all still divided by 4, so I'm going to put 4 right next to the log. Now when I work this out in my calculator, we're going to have, let's see, the log, log, of 5, we'll close that parenthesis, divided by, open parenthesis, for my 4, times my log of 1.03, close that parenthesis, and then close the denominator. And we're going to get about 13.6 years. Okay. Alright, next. To double your investment of $10,000, how many years should your money be invested? Should your money be compounded monthly at a rate of 9%? Okay, well, again, our formula is A equals principal times 1 plus the rate divided by N, all to the power of N, T. find our A, our P, our R, our N, and our T. Okay, we're trying to double our investment of $10,000. Well, that means that our yield we're looking to have is $20,000. The principal, the amount that we're initially putting in, is $10,000. My rate is 9%, so I'll put 0.09. Now my compounding is monthly this time. Well, monthly, there's 12 months, so we'll put down 12 here. And we're looking for time, or how many years, so this will be the value that we're looking for. Alright, so we'll put all the pieces in. The 20,000 equals 10,000. The base of 1 plus 0.09 divided by 12, all to the power of 12t. Now, I'm going to simplify my base. 1 plus 0.09 divided by 12 is 1. Let's see here, 1.0. Let's see, let's try that on the calculator. 1 plus 0.09 divided by 12. Okay, 0.0075 to the 12t power. Okay, now I'll get rid of the 10,000, the base, and then the 12. 10,000, we'll divide both sides by 10,000. That gives us 2, and the base of 1.0075 raised to the 12t power. Then we'll get rid of the base by setting all this equal to 12t, and this will be log base 1.0075 of 2. Then we'll divide everything by 12, and that'll give us t. So t is going to equal, when I convert this into a common log, base 10 of 2 divided by a common log of 1.0075. And let's see, let's raise this up a little bit. And then all multiplied by 12 in the denominator. Okay, so let's map that on the calculator here. Let's see, that's going to be log base 2. So log, it's clear. Log base 2, sorry, log base 10 of 2 divided by, open parenthesis, that was 12, and that's times our log again, and the number was 1.0075, close parenthesis, and then close the denominator. I get about 7.7 years. 7.7 years. Okay. Number 6. How many years should money be compounded weekly at a rate of 12% to double any investment? Well, once again, our formula is A equals P, 1 plus R over N to the power of N T. What is A? What is P? What is R? What is N? What is T? Now, since we're trying to double any investment, the investment is P. Therefore, to double that, we're looking for 2 P's, or 2 times P. The rate is 12%. The compounding is weekly. So how many weeks are there in a year? There are 52. So 52 compoundings. And we're looking for the time. So this will be 2p equals p, 1 plus 0.12 divided by 52, all to the power of 52t. Okay, let's simplify this right here. So 1 plus 0.12 divided by 52. Part number there. Alright, so this will be 2p equals p and 1.0023 and to the 52 t power. Okay, now let's start to solve for t. We'll get rid of the p first by dividing both sides by p. This will give us 2 equals 1.0023 to the 52 times t power. Then we'll get rid of the base by converting this into a logarithm. So this will be set equal to 52t, and this side will be log base 1.0023 of 2, and then we'll divide everything by 52. 52. Changing the base, we'll get log base 10 of 2 divided by log base 10 of the 1.0023. Let's raise that a little bit. And the 52 will go in front of the denominator here, of the log here. Alright, so let's plug all that into a calculator. I'm going to revamp my. Okay, I want this to be 12, so I'm going to do a second function insert of 1. Oh, sorry, I want that to be 2. So let's erase that. So log of 2, and I want this to be 52. And this decimal here, I want this to be 0.0023. Okay, let's see what that is. So 5.8. 5.8 years. Okay, now to have a yield, this is continuous interest. To have a yield of $2,500 at a rate of at which rate should $500 be compounded continuously over 10 years? Well, since this is continuous, we'll say A equals P e to the power of RT. What is A? What is P? What is R? And what is T? A, which is our yield, is going to be $2,500. The principal will be $500, which is right here. The rate is what we're looking for, so we'll have a question mark there, and this time will be 10 years. So what we have is A, which is 2,500, equals 500 e to the power of, let's see, R, which is not known, but T is 10. So when I solve for this, I have to get rid of the 500, the e, and then the 10. So that's 3 steps. So divide by 500, and we're going to get 5 on this side, e to the r times 10. Then we'll get rid of the e by converting this to a logarithm. So this will be a log base e of 5. Lastly, we'll divide everything by 10, and this gives us our r. Oops, sorry. And this gives us our r. So r will be the natural log, which is base e, of 5 divided by 10. So natural log of 5, then divide that by 10. And I get 0.16 as a rate, or should I say 16%. Oops, 16%. That's badly written. Okay, how many years would it take to make 10 times our investment if it's compounded continuously at a rate of 10%? So compounded continuously is A equals P times e to the RT power. And now we'll look for the amount. Well, it says that we're trying to make 10 times our investment. Our investment will be, let's say our investment is P. 10 times that will be 10 times P. My rate is 10%, so I'll put 0.10. And we're looking for the time or the years that it'll take. So we'll put a question mark there at time. Alright, so what we have here is 10p equals p, and e to the power of 0.10t. First, I'm going to divide both sides by p. My first step. And I'll get 10 equals e to the 0.10t power. The second step will be to get rid of the base e. So this will be 0.10t equals log base e on the other side of 10. Then we'll divide both sides by 0.10. This will give us the natural log of 10 divided by 0.10 equals t. So the natural log of 10 divided by 0.10 will give us 23 years. Okay. All right. Number 9. How many years would it take to become a millionaire by investing one time $2,500 compounded continuously at a rate of 10%? Okay, so this is compounded continuously, so this is going to be A equals P times e to the RT power. Now, a millionaire will be our final amount, so we're going for $1 million with an investment of just $2,500, and the rate is 10%, and we want to know the time. Okay, first we're going to divide everything by 2,500. So 1 million divided by 2,500 gives us 400. E to the 0.10 to power. Now I'm going to convert this to a logarithm, so this will be log base e of 400. And now divide both sides by 0.10. Let's get rid of this little straight equal sign here. And so this will be the natural log of 400 divided by 0.10. That'll be my time. So natural log of 400 divided by 0.10, and that'll be just about 60 years. Just about 60 years. So in 60 years time, a one-time investment of $2,500 in a market of paying 10% average would yield $1 million in 60 years. Just in time to retire.